We're Mod Pods, and you're watching MoonKILL Radio.
Welcome to New Music Monday. It's MoonKILL Radio. Hopefully you check out our other reviews that we've done. Check out our other segment, What's on the Slab. We want to give shout outs to KLBP. Thanks for having us on. Check out our show on KLBP 99.1 FM in Long Beach. Check out our info in the description. And then again, check out the bands that we're featuring, like this one. Wow. What is there to say about this one? This one is one of the most anticipated records we've been waiting for a long time. The debut full length from Amyl and the Sniffers. Amyl and the Sniffers from Australia, rock and roll punk. Okay. My God, what more do you want? This is just, if you've not heard Amyl and the Sniffers, you are missing out on life. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. This is the first version that I know of that came out. Rough trade copy, as far as I know. And it is one of those where there's a ton of them. There's a ton of different. There's a green label one. Green vinyl one. What else is there, man? There's just a ridiculous amount of different ones. But as far as I know, this was like one of the first ones. This was the egg one. Okay, so that's what we got. The egg splatter is what they called it. Oh my God, dude. There's Amyl herself in the crowd. Very energetic band live. One of those, if you listen to them here, if you like their record, you're going to love them live. Even if, pit and moshing and all that stuff and pogoing is not your thing, they're just so fun live. It's so much fun. Here's your track list with the lyric sheet. Right? Amy Taylor on the vocals, Deck Martins on guitar, Bryce Wilson drums, Gus Romer on the bass, Bryce and Gus. They were cool enough to give us a shout out to the station, as well as Amy did too. But Bryce and Gus, dude, those guys are cool as shit. I went to the first show when they first played LA. Because they were supposed to play, their first show was supposed to be at one venue, and then like a month later they said, "Oh, we're playing over here first," and they kept that one, but then they got booked another one like a month before or whatever it was. I believe it was the Moroccan Lounge show. That was their first time being in LA. I think it was their first time being in United States. Period. I think, I'm not sure, but that was their first time in LA for sure. What a show that was. This wasn't out yet. They got singles out. They do have other records out, full length, but they called it Big Attraction. I think it was called Big Attraction. It was basically all their singles piled into one record. They put that out first, and they were touring with that record. And there's two versions of that. All right, there's one you could buy. You had to go through the record label and buy. And then there's the touring version, which was the red kind of cover, black or red. And that's the one that they were selling on tour. But it's all their singles piled into one record. This is their actual first full-length studio record. And it's oh my God. They're live. This album is a scorcher. Starfire 500, which basically is their song. They start off the album. And they started their set off with just the instrumental of that. Gacked on Anger. Cup of Destiny, which was their first 7-inch they put out that I know of. GFY, Angel, Monsoon Rock, Control, Got You, Punisher, Punish. Oh man, Shake Ya. So Much Can't Be Muzzled, which was the B-side to Cup of Destiny. Man, this was a fucking banger of an album, man. And again, if you dig this, you're gonna love them live, man. It's like she's like a, without the cars and the explosions, man. It's like watching a little Wendy O. You know, for those that never saw Wendy O on stage, I'm gonna imagine she's just like another Wendy O on stage without the, you know, driving a car on there and blowing it up and, you know, chainsawing shit, you know, and all that good stuff Wendy O did. But she's really energetic. The band's energetic. They love to rock. You could tell they're just stone rockers, man. That's all there is to it. They just want to get up there and thrash. Like it's even Starfire 500, man. You know, I looked at them more like a punk band, and when they played that, that was like a heavy rock, like Deep Purple kind of rock song, man. And you know, dun 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 dun, you know what I mean? It was just like, yeah. And they just played it as instrumental as they walked on. She walked on stage. So the band came out, got in their shit. Yeah, you ready to go? Boom. They went into that instrumental, and she walked on stage, and they went into whatever else they played. And if for those that have never seen them or haven't seen them up to recently, she did do a rap. So maybe if you're screaming out enough, maybe she'll do it. I don't know if she stopped doing it. You know, she kind of got a little, you know, funny about it. But she did an Amyl rap. It was fucking hilarious. It was great. But yeah, Cup of Destiny's a 7-inch. Look for that. So Much. It's out there with So Much on the B-side. Gacked on Anger. They got a video for that. It's just Monsoon Rock, dude. That one. This wasn't out yet. Monsoon Rock wasn't out yet. And it was painstakingly, it sucked. Because it was like, what song is that? Where is it at? I can't find it. What is it? And they would play it at both their shows I saw here. And even the next one I saw, they played it again. And it was like, still wasn't out yet. It was like, what the fuck? They used to basically end their show with that. And it was just, the crowd went fucking bananas. Lost their minds. Great show. Great energy. Love that band. Amyl And The Sniffers. Australia. Check them out. If you haven't, check them out live. Live. You got to see them live. That's going to do this one. New Music Mondays. MoonKILL Radio. Again, leave your comments, your comments, anything, suggestions, anything, man. If you like Amyl And The Sniffers, if you don't like them, whatever, leave it. Say something. If you like what we're doing, leave it. You know, say something, man. Again, check out our info for anything, or if you have any questions, hit us up on here. Hit us up on Instagram. It's MoonKILL Radio, whatever. Try to keep it simple. My dumb old brain can't think of different things. So MoonKILL Radio this, MoonKILL Radio that, boom, boom, boom. Or Gmail, send us an email, man, whatever. Again, until next one, it's MoonKILL Radio. We're out. Take care of yourselves.